Proximity to your man of God. When your man of God gives you access around him, you should be more careful. When your man of God gives you access into his life, you should be more careful. I have seen great men of God who did exploit for God. When it was time for them to leave planet Earth, it was a stranger that caught the fire. The mantle went on somebody that was not close to them. It's like when people are closer to their pastor, they no longer see the oil on the man of God. I can give you names of men of God whose mantle never rested on people that were closer to them. It rested on people who just came into the system within some few years. It rested on people who the man of God mentored from afar. Why? Those around were used to the man of God. Proximity. That's why somebody who listens to the pastor's message far away will get the message more than those in the house. Proximity. Proximity to your man of God is very, very, very dangerous. Some closeness to your man of God can be a closed door to your promotion, to your lifting, if you abuse the closeness. There were people that had access to great men of God. Today, the access is no longer there. Don't abuse the access you are given today because it might be expensive tomorrow. Not every cheap access will always be cheap. The man of God you see small today, you have no idea the future God has for him. Bishop David Oyedepo was not born with the capacity he had today. They grew into it. Bishop Dag grew into it. But there were men in their life that never saw today, yesterday. They left and they left their destiny. Never abuse proximity. When your pastor gives you access into his life, tread with caution. Proximity to your man of God can be very dangerous. I want to show you a man that abused proximity. Luke chapter 22 verse 48. Luke chapter 22 verse 48. But Jesus said unto him, Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Jesus was down to earth. You could kiss him as his disciple, because this was not the first time Judas was kissing Jesus. He would have been scared of doing that if this was the first time. Jesus was so close to them that they could kiss him. They could play with him. They could put their head on his laps. That was how close they were with him. But one of them abused the closeness and turned it into betrayal. And he said, Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Nobody could have kissed Jesus. Not even the Pharisees or the Sadducees. He told them, anyone I kiss, that's the one you should arrest. Because they've been kissing him, they've been playing with him. Be careful when you are closer to your man of God. If you are not careful, you stop seeing the anointing and you start seeing the person. The people around Jesus, they saw his clothes. The woman with the issue of blood saw his person. Don't see the clothes the man is wearing. See the person that God has made him. It is the access a man of God gives to those around him that they are likely to use to betray him. Because what you have no access to, you cannot betray.